Howdy folks, this is Senile Sergeant. Today we're going to talk about fishing in Wartales. Okay, so like anything else, the first thing you're going to need to make sure that you do is that you go into your camp and you're going to need to make sure that you have a workshop. Okay, workshop's going to be one of the very first things that you're going to be crafting as you come into the game anyway inside of your camp. Once you have that, you're going to need to assign somebody to be a tinkerer. As you can see here, select a tinkerer as a profession, which allows them to then craft probably the most important thing you're going to need, which is fish hooks. Okay, and you can see over here I've got 8 fish hooks. We're going to do 2, and then we're going to go ahead and craft. Now you can buy these from vendors, but I highly recommend that you simply, just craft them. The reason I say that, it's only iron ore, so it's 1 iron ore to craft these hooks. You can get a couple of them, and it's going to be phenomenal for you. The other reason that fishing is really important for you inside of the game is really for food. Okay, so when we go over and we start looking at food, we have the ability here to like grill carp. So normal carp, if you look at it, it's only got a 4. So if I go over here and I start looking at what I have, so the perch here, food is 4, corresponding diet is 1, right? And it's kind of for everything. So if I look at the pike food's 4, diet's 1. Now, when I cook the carp, now you see that the food is actually going up to 6. Okay, that means less, basically 2 fish equal 3 fish. 2 cooked fish equal 3 non-cooked fish. So it's really important. I think it's vital that you're out there doing this to make yourself better. Okay, so the first thing we've done is we've crafted what we needed, right? So we needed fishing hooks. You're going to see these little dots on the map here near the water. And all you're going to do is just click on them. That's going to bring you to now where you can kind of look at the fishing spot. We want to make sure that we have assigned somebody as the profession as an angler. So you've probably already done this. You can see here, Eugene, I already have this set there. If you're not sure how to assign somebody, you can go up here to the top left. Eugene is who I have right now. I can right click on him to inspect. I can then go to this image here and I can choose. And Eugene is the person that we have assigned. So I don't need to make any changes. I highly recommend you have enough people though to focus them in on the profession you want them to do. Don't be moving them around professions. You may have to at the beginning of the game, but try not to do that. Okay, so Eugene's our guy. Right, so we're going to confirm, we're going to actually come into the world here where we can start to fish. So as we look out here in the water, we can see where the fish are. No big deal. I'm going to throw it in. Now, you'll see that line. There's 2 red lines, and then there's a little fish bobber. I'm left clicking to keep that line in between those 2. And we basically got a carp. Okay, we're going to do it again. So left click to throw, then left click to keep that line inside of those 2 red bubbles or 2 red lines that we have there. Bam, got it again. Got another carp. And one last time. Okay, we're doing the same thing. Again, trying to keep it inside. And you'll get this pretty easy. Bam, another carp. Okay, now, down here at the bottom, you'll see that there's 0 for fish, 9 hooks. That means that we've fished this out. Okay, there's nothing left that we can do here. We've done everything that we can. There's no fish left in the water for us to pick. Even though you see them in the water, there's none left here. So we would need to move spots to move forward to now continue to fish. Now, one of the things I brought up there at the beginning is cooking fish is super important. So if I go inside of here now and I look, we know that we caught some carp. The one thing that I'm actually missing is salt. So if I go into here, I don't know if I have any. Oh, I do have some salt. So we'll move the salt over. We can actually go up here, confirm. And now we have the ability to cook 3 of the carps, which is going to basically give us 18 now food. Which is important because I got a hungry group of people here inside of my my camp. So we definitely need to make sure that we've got the food. All right, well, I hope that helps you guys understand fishing. It's actually really easy. It's super important. Don't pass areas like that. Go ahead and catch fish. You can use them to feed your people way faster than buying food and all this stuff because you want as much gold as you possibly can have, or crowns as we know it up in the top right. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. We'll see you guys on the next one. This is Senile Sarge signing off.